I say? People love Alfred.
If you wanted your daughter to date somebody, it'd be Alfred.
He's an all-around good guy.
Alfred's got a really big heart. He is one of the nicest people that you will ever have the opportunity to meet.
He's just a friendly guy.
Alfred Cervantes is the kind of person who you can always rely on for pretty much anything.
He's just a fantastic person to be able to go to in terms of a film resource here in Houston.
He's the first face people see and the first voice people talk to when they want to come to Houston to shoot.
You know, we couldn't ask for a better ambassador.
As a aspiring filmmaker, developing filmmaker here in Houston, I could not find a more valuable resource than the Houston Film Commission, and of course Alfred being a huge part of that.
Him and Rick are a great team.
I'm a little more of the administrative, let's keep this boat afloat kind of situation. So I think that our efforts serve each other well and will work well in tandem.
If you got Alfred on your team, you got it made.
He knows where everything is.
A producer needed some shots that looked like Paris. Well, he found it in Conroe. I mean, not saying anything bad about Conroe, but come on, really?
He does so much in promoting Houston, supporting Houston online.
If something is happening in Houston, Alfred is either there or he's letting everybody know that it's there.
He sets the bar high, and so, well, if Alfred's Instagramming, well, I better learn Instagram.
They're like, oh, there he is on Facebook, sipping his martini at Sundance.
Anytime there's any kind of a film event or a video event or anything that promotes production in Houston, Alfred is front and center.
Because he knows that a lot of the promotion that they do, you know, through the Film Commission, turns into real jobs.
And you can certainly find Alfred everywhere. HEB openings. He's like a Kardashian, only very relevant.
He's at South by Southwest,
The Austin Film Festival,
Sundance,
Dallas Film Festival,
TXMPA,
Houston Cinema Arts Festival.
only in Houston.
he's at World Fest.
And he's done a tremendous amount, I think, with the Texas Filmmakers Showcase.
He does the first Thursday events where he's showing short films.
Which is great. I've been to 2 of them where he features original work from Houston filmmakers and he puts it out there and he invites other filmmakers to come view it and they ask questions, exchange ideas.
But just being able to hang out and, you know, everybody telling war stories. But it was his invention, his idea.
Quite frankly, Alfred is the kind of man who is too humble to take all the credit. So even if he did come up with the idea, he would have never taken credit for it.
I think at some point he had the vision to realize that in addition to the day-to-day of trying to facilitate production in town, he could find a way to serve the community.
He was out there to always help the little guys that had a dream to make movies, storytellers.
He's there to make sure that the new filmmakers have opportunities to screen their films.
And really, thanks to Alfred's efforts, a lot of that work is getting seen. People are talking about each other's films and hopefully working on each other's projects in the future.
I would say that Alfred is one of the key elements of why we have the growing independent film movement that we have happening right here in Houston now.
He really is a connector.
He'll be just walking up and saying hi when you walk in. Whoever he's talking to, immediately he'll go, Randy, do you know so-and-so? Do you know so? I mean, you'll hear him say it over and over.
And connects people with resources and talent that they need.
He knows everybody, he remembers everybody's name, he makes people feel special.
And you know, Alfred waltzes in and he is just, you know, he's just full of energy and he you know, will talk to everybody and he knows everybody. And it just wears me out to watch him.
Oh, rumor has it he's one of those guys that can walk into any room in the world and everybody kind of looks over their shoulder and screams his name. Alfred.
Nobody should probably say this and record it, but he seems to have a slightly receding hairline now. I don't know if that was him shaving or it's just a natural progression.
I think he was in his kitchen and he just decided to shave his head.
He shaved his head.
I knew you were a dynamic personality, but now you're truly aerodynamic. I think that, you know, being bald and short is not something he considers a flaw. He considers that a strong point.
I think he's even more handsome and sexy than ever.
Congratulations on the award, Alfred. Now deal with it. 2 words for you, Rogaine.
Like to me, the smoke is thick and the liquor's strong. Just stick around, it won't be long.